Hi, my name is David Thorne. I'm one of the founders of SermonSpark, and today I'd like to share with you how to use projects. It's one of the tools we have within our platform, and it's really helpful for your sermon writing process each week. So over here, we have our main SermonSpark menu, and down here we have projects. Now, the big picture of projects is to create an easy file system for you to keep all of your work for your sermons each week. So the idea here is every Monday or whenever you begin your sermon writing process, you would simply come in here, start by creating a new project. Let's call this our Easter sermon and create it. And then what happens is as you use various SermonSpark tools throughout the week, you can save your results to that project. That way, anytime in the future, you can always go back and then just see what you did for that sermon at that time. I'll give you an example of how this works. Here is Lively Stone, which is a church, and there's a sermon called Better Days Are Coming. So you can see here that under tools, there's research, writing, and reach tools, and there's actually some tool results saved under reach. And the benefit of that is in the future, they could come back and then look at these tool results. Let me show you how this works. So I'm going to go to my history. And anytime you're not sure, where a tool result goes, you can always find your results in your history. It's everything you've ever done within SermonSpark. So I'm just going to choose one here, and I'm going to add it to that Lively Stone and add it. You'll notice there that when it said to add project, in the event that you haven't begun a project yet, you can simply start a new project right from here. So you said, okay, I got this tool result. This is going to be a part of my upcoming sermon this week. So let's call it new sermon this week and create it. Now this tool result is saved. Actually, if you'll notice this, I've saved it in two different places. I saved it under Lively Stone and under Easter. If I don't want them to be saved there, I can simply X those out. So boop, this is no longer saved under that sermon, but it is saved under Lively Stone. While I'm in here, you also notice that we always ask if the tool results are helpful to you. Every time you use a tool, it helps us to know if you are finding the tool results to be useful or not. And if they're not, we want to fix them so they will be. If they are helpful, it helps us to know that you're getting a good result while you're using the tools within SermonSpark. So let's go back to our projects and let's look at this Lively Stone. And you'll notice right here under research is the tool result I just added. And you can also keep the transcripts that are connected with your sermon. So the following Monday after you preach your sermon, you're going to create a transcript of your sermon. You might use brainstorming on that early Monday morning when you're just kind of talking out loud. You can save your brainstorms here too. And then when you have your transcripts, that's when you go back and you add in all of your reach tools. Like when you get your transcript, that's when you create your devotions, you create your sermon blogs, you create your social media posts, and all of that great material can be saved here that you can reference later. That is how you use my projects, and we hope it helps you to become more efficient in your sermon writing process.